Okay, guys, so in this video, we're going to talk about Tesla stock and whether or not Tesla stock is a bubble, guys. It's pretty funny ever since I posted that previous Tesla video on should you buy or sell Tesla stock, it actually did not hit and cross below its 20-day moving average. So I held on to my shares, and as fast as the stock, I could give you guys a visualization of that. Um, as you can see here, as fast as basically the stock went right down to about $900. It bounced back up. So just take that off for a second. As you can see here, guys, there is strong resistance for Tesla stock at around, I would say, 1,000, maybe $1,030, something like that, around that level. But there seems to be a substantial support around $900. So if you guys are worried about the stock perhaps plummeting further, perhaps this would be a nice area to put your stop loss orders right below $900. And that's kind of my sell point on where I'm thinking about. So I wanted to kind of answer a different question I see kind of circulating a bit, and people are asking, is Tesla stock a bubble? So usually a stock market bubble is basically when a stock is run up too far and there's far too much buyer interest in it that doesn't really support the fundamentals of the stock. And I would say no, because Tesla stock has changed so much fundamentally over the last couple of quarters. The fact that the company is posting positive earnings, the fact that the company is constantly releasing new products, the fact that the company has basically been crushing it lately. I would say that maybe in the past, there could be some substantiated claims that Tesla stock was a bubble. But right now, I think it's pretty legit, guys. So if you take a look at year to date, stock is up 128% year to date, and it's become the most valuable car company in the world, guys. And I think that's just a testament into how much potential Tesla has. They're really crushing it in China. They're selling a lot of cars there. Of course, they're doing well in the United States. They're the number one electric car seller in the US as well. So I think a lot of people that have been wondering whether this stock is going to just plummet or not, I just don't see where your merit is. Feel free to post your opinions about this in the comments, guys. But I would have a strong saying that no, Tesla stock is not a bubble, and that this company is legit. So let's kind of take a long-term view here, guys, and take a look at the long-term price of the company. So as you can see here, guys, it took a long time for Tesla stock to reach this point. It took around 10 years, and usually, companies or stocks that are a bubble, usually they run up a lot faster than that. So we can see over the long term, Tesla stock is over 400 and it's over almost 5,000% since its IPO price, guys. So what that means here is that this is another stock that is basically run up over the last decade. You can compare this to Netflix. You can compare it to Amazon and Apple like that. And Tesla is just basically a great company. And yes, there are some, a lot of people have things to say about Elon Musk and things like that, or whether Tesla will deliver on their vehicles and things like that. But I just think this long-term chart. So if we were to draw a trend line here, guys, and I think it's really important to visualize this when you're talking about stocks in general. If we can see if this trend line, we can see that it's not completely straight up. Over the long run, it's just a steady trend line, and that is well in line with their revenues, guys. So I want to give you guys a quick look at those revenues. Okay, so if you guys have seen my previous video on why Tesla stock is going up so much, I referred to this data as well. You can find this at macrotrends.net. But if we just take a look at Tesla's revenue over the long run, so as you can see here, in 2008, just 15 million, and in 2019, almost $25 billion in revenue, guys. So astronomical growth with those revenue numbers. And I kind of think that just really dispels the myths going around. It's a stock bubble. The revenue, as you can see here, over the last 12 trailing months has just been a slow but steady tick up. So it's not like the revenue skyrocketing 100% or 200% per year. It's just been a slow and steady. For me, Tesla stock is legit. And as you can see here, we've seen amazing growth from 117 million 10 years ago to over almost 25 billion now. So it's really exciting to see where Tesla is headed to in the future, guys. And I think if you take a look at the revenues, I think if you take a look at those revenues, I think if you take a look at the upward trend, I think if you take a look at what Tesla's doing in terms of revolutionizing electric car transport, not only the United States and the world. I think that this far dispels this is a bubble. So obviously, some of you guys are going to, have some comments about whether you disagree or not, and that's fine. But like I said, this is my take on Tesla, and full disclosure, I'm a Tesla shareholder, but I don't believe that, this video is going to do anything for the stock. I think those revenue numbers, as you can see here, guys, speak for themselves. $25 billion annually is nothing to sneeze at. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video on Tesla, and please give me a like and subscribe to my channel by smashing that red subscribe button to get more videos. I cover Tesla basically every week or anytime there's some new news or things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Until next time, take care.